Hi, my name is Mayuri Gonzalez, and I am a yoga teacher, yoga therapist, and mindfulness teacher who focuses in working with children and adolescents and adults in managing chronic stress and anxiety, mental health struggles with yoga-based tools and mindfulness practices that are really targeted to improve our overall well-being. Today, I'd love to offer you a practice that's breath-based. A lot of the time, you may have noticed that when we're experiencing stress and overwhelm, we tend not to breathe. Have you ever noticed that, when you're experiencing stress, you hold your breath or breathe shallowly into your chest? This is really normal. And this actually activates our stress response even more. And one of the things that we can powerfully do that's within our control when we're experiencing overwhelm, anxiety, is to actually breathe optimally and completely. And what that looks like is to breathe down into our diaphragm and allow our whole torso to be involved in the action and to be breathing through our nose. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system response, which also can aid in improving our relaxation, to aid in better digestion, better sleep, and has just such powerful impacts on the body. It's super simple to do, and I'll walk you through this. I hope you'll try it with me. So you can sit with your eyes open or closed. And to start, we'll just start by breathing through our nose. And as you breathe through your nose, just notice what it feels like to sit. And allow your breath to be a little smoother and softer than it usually is. Smooth, soft breaths through your nose. And then the next breath you take a breath into your belly and fill up your belly with breath. Feel your belly soften and expand with breath when you breathe in. And when you breathe out, let your belly contract so your belly button moves towards your spine as you breathe out. Take a couple more breaths just like this, breathing in and out of your abdomen. Of your lower belly. The next breath you take in, as you inhale, fill the belly just as you were, but then fill your rib cage with breath. And then exhale out of the rib cage and out of the belly. Breathe into the belly, into the ribs, and out of the ribs and out of the belly. Take a couple more breaths just like that, filling your belly and your ribs with breath. When you feel your ribs expand, feel them expand front and back and side to side as you breathe. And finally, breathe into your belly and into your ribs just like you have, and take in a little bit more breath and breathe into your chest, into your heart. And then exhale out of your heart, out of your ribs, and out of your belly. into your belly, ribs, heart, heart, ribs, belly. Just try that for a couple more minutes. You can keep practicing, but as you try this and you try this again after we're done, you can always put your hands on your body if you're having a hard time feeling one of the parts. You could put your hands on your belly, or the sides of your ribs, or up on your heart. And that sometimes can make it easier to feel this breath. You can do this practice out in your daily life if you're waiting for an appointment with your eyes open and no one really knows what you're doing. I find that's awesome. You can do it in your bed, trying to fall asleep at night. It's just a great practice. For more tips or more practices like this to support reducing your stress or anxiety or overwhelm, feel free to reach out to me if I can ever support you. But I'm really glad that we got to do this today. Have a great one.